Well, hey YouTube, how are you doing? This is Dan. You're watching my channel, Drum Lessons with Dan, and we haven't done a tutorial yet on how to tune drums. And I'm really super excited today because I just got new heads for my 14-inch snare, 12-inch tom, 16-inch tom, and I'm going to put all new heads on them and tune them for you so that you can see how I do it and the method that I use to tune. So the first thing, we're going to start with our snare drum, and the tom and the floor tom will be in subsequent videos. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope this really helps. Okay, the first step in tuning a snare drum is obviously taking the heads off. So this is my 14-inch brass Yamaha snare, and just take the heads off. Here we go. All right, now that we have the drum heads off, I like to go around the shell and polish it up, get the dust out, get the dirt out, scrub the fingerprints off, that type of stuff. So I'm using a non-waxy furniture polish and some paper towels. So here we go. All right, so now that we did that, you will notice that this is an older model Yamaha Nouveau series. And the way they built this was they had the lugs kind of come off. So at this point, I haven't lubed up the lugs in a while. So I'm going to unscrew each one and give those a little bit of goop on them so that they turn easier. Here we go. Okay, so the top head's ready to go. So we're gonna put the top head on, clean the hoop, and then we'll start tightening down. Next step. All right, I'm using an Evans Power Center coated reverse dot. It's one I like, sounds pretty good. I like it with this combination of drum and head, so let's rock it. Okay, so I usually play with my strainer a little bit to the left, right here. So I'm gonna put it, looks like I'm gonna put it right over the air hole, the vent right here. Take your hoop, forgot to polish it, polish it real quick. I started using the drum dial bearing edge conditioner for my drums. I kinda like it, it's nice. Helps with tuning. I dig it. So we're gonna put some on. So just put a little bit around the edge. So just like timpani, you can use this for timpani, toms, concert toms, bass drums, all that good stuff. Just a little bit around the edge. All right, here we go. So with the Nouveau style lugs, I think they tried to make it so that it was easier to change a head. It's probably why they don't make them anymore, but drum still sounds great. So we'll go through and go underneath and hook it, and then I'm going to only turn it until there's no gap because there's some pre-tension on these lug casings as well. So I turn until I notice that it's stopped. So click underneath. Hold tension. There we go. All right, and then I just work my way around. So we'll hopefully speed this up on the video so you don't have to watch it. All right, since we're doing both heads, I'm gonna give this a half a turn twice, so full turn. And then I'm going to put the bottom head on, and then I'll show you how to fine tune it next. So here we go. We have, count with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lug drum. Okay, 14 by 6.5, 10 lugs. So I'm going to start with the lug to the right of the logo so that I can keep track, and we'll go on a star pattern. So here we go. 2, 3, 4, and all right, time for the bottom. bottom head, same sort of step. So we'll flip it over. That took a while, but here we go. It's all ready to go. Going to set that back up. All right, done with that for now. Bearing edge conditioner, here we are. Okay. Make it so the logos line up. All right. This is an Evans Snare Side 200, a thin bottom head, so that I can get some good snare response at low volumes. Looks pretty good. Check to make sure your snare bed is ready. Slip it on here. All right, make sure that the hoop is sitting inside the rim. All right, and now we start tightening down. Here we go. All right, so just like the top head, half a turn, star pattern all the way around. The challenge with this drum is that you can't finger tighten anything. So you're going kind of on feel and really making sure that the head is placed evenly around the bottom of the drum. You don't want one side to pull. And on this type of drum, it kind of could if you're not careful. So here we go. At this point, we have the heads on. I'm going to take out my drum dial and go around. I'm aiming for 85 on all the lugs from the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm going to check it again. See how much further we have to go. Another half turn. Here we go. I'm gonna let it just kind of hold some pressure for a little bit, hold some tension. Let's try the top head. For here, I'm aiming for 89 on the drum dial. And we're almost there. So, I'm gonna do quarter turns here. We are sitting at 89. That one's a little high. There we go. Up a little bit. Perfect. That's too high. All right, let's go this way. That one. Check the bottom one more time. All right, we just have a long way to go with this bottom head. Keep working it. Well, it's at 84 right now. I think I'm going to leave it until tomorrow because that's when my next show is, and to give it a night to stretch a little bit. See where the snares are hitting here. So what I like to do here is engage the snares. Put them in a spot where they're going to engage. Too tight. All right, so we have some snare spots. Let's see where we're at. A little more snare. There we go. All right, there you go. So I like to use Moon Gel. Yeah, it's a new package. So we'll open this up and I'll show you what it does with Moon Gel on the snare. All right, put just one little pad up here. We got one nice fat sounding drum. So there you have it. Thank you very much for watching the snare tutorial. And the toms are next. Hope you enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and share with your friends if it helps you out. If you have any questions, leave them in your comments. Have a great day.